Okay, all right. I think I am live right now. Hello. Thursday at 7 p.m. and we are live on YouTube. So I hope you guys I think there's football now. So join me here is ask me anything um question and I love to see you on here to see you like to ask me any questions at this time and we'll have some good conversations at this point. So, for you that are joining us right now, I want you to check out um, the Mediterranean diet here. All right. So, the Mediterranean diet it's actually is a diet that's actually going to restore your erection again, guys. Um, the reason why you can take your phone and scan on my right here the QR code and you're gonna get it and you are what you eat, your erection is what you eat, okay? And so when you eat when you follow the Mediterranean diet, which is a diet of lean meat like fish, chicken, and more vegetable, less carb, it will actually improve your blood flow again. And then when you improve your blood flow, then you will treat the root cause of ED. So I can't stress to you how important the Mediterranean diet is because you are what you eat. Your blood is what you eat, and you want to restore your erection again. Start with following the Mediterranean diet. It's actually quite easy. It's just more fruits and vegetables, and lean meat is really it. Grab the Mediterranean diet at this point. And, the studies have shown that if you follow the Mediterranean diet and if you exercise 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week, it works better than Viagra. Okay. Better than Viagra. So I want you to follow this if you want your erection again, because something is as important as your erection. You got to put in the work, guys. You can't just like, oh, okay, I have ED now. I'm just gonna pop a pill on. Let's talk about why the pill is not good for you, right? I'm talking about Viagra, the blue pill, Viagra and Cialis. Why it's not good for you? Because taking the pill is like putting a band-aid on a gunshot wound. Okay, you're bleeding and you're just putting the band-aid there and trying to stop the wound because when you have ED, there's a reason why you have ED, right? It's a reason why you have ED. Because when you take the medicine like Viagra, all it does is that it just increase nitric oxide in your penis and help you have an erection. But it doesn't do anything to treat the root cause of why you have ED in the first place. And that's why it's bad because if you keep on doing that over time, your ED will get worse, right? Because the problem why you had ED in the first place was never addressed. So that is why taking ED medicine is bad, right? Because you're not addressing why you had ED. You're just putting a band-aid on it and it's a bleeding wound. And then over time you're gonna find out, oh, you have to go up in the dose, or you have to try something else. Like usually you go up in the dose, you take it more frequently, or you have to go to trimix, and then you try to find out other stuff and it's not working. Well, I know what it is that yes, it's a quick fix, but you're gonna pay for it in the long run. Okay. So oftentimes if you know you have ED early, even within the first few months, first few years, you can literally reverse your ED by just following the Mediterranean diet and doing the penis pump. All right, doing the penis pump like this one. All right, doing the penis pump. The penis pump, what it does is that it gives suction. All right, so I have to turn it this way. So it gives it suction. You put your penis through in here, and it suctions it up. It's like a vacuum, right? Suction it up like a vacuum, and it literally brings blood flow to your penis, and therefore it will help with giving you an erection. And so if you start early, if you start with just the diet and the exercise and the penis pump, you should be able to reverse your ED, guys. You don't need that pill. Okay. I'm trying to find the where you can go to ednomore.com to get the here it is here. Okay. ednomore.com, and you can get the peanut. There it is. Okay, here, so you can scan that QR code. Our store is called the Modern Man Crib. Scan the QR code on your phone, and you should be able to get our penis pump here as an exerciser, taking your penis to the gym. Okay, taking your penis to the gym, and that will help you with getting an erection within minutes. So you want to rehab your penis, guys. When you have ED, you got to exercise your penis. You want to rehab it, okay? Because you don't do anything to it, it's going to shrink over time. It's going to shrink. It's like your muscle. You don't exercise your muscle, it's going to shrink over time. And what happened with that? When it shrinks, you're going to get scar tissue. Okay, okay. So here's a picture of your penis here, and this is the muscles, right? So if you don't have an erection, these muscles here actually literally shrink, right? It shrinks, and then it starts to have like scar tissue in between the muscles. So it's harder for you to get erection later on. All right. So that's why the penis pump expand the penis and make the muscle more flexible, and therefore you can prevent the shrinkage and also exercise your penis, taking your penis to the gym. Now I don't know if any of you guys know, but this is your prostate. This organ right here is your prostate. Okay, and this is your bladder, right? This is your penis. This is your urethra that's coming out, right? And so your prostate is right between your bladder and your penis. This is your rectum. This is where stools come out, right? So when doctor check your prostate, that's when they put the finger up your rectum right here and feel for the prostate, right? The prostate should be the size of a walnut, right? About 30 grams. It shouldn't be enlarged more than a walnut, okay? But it's very common for men to have an enlarged prostate. And we'll talk about some of the reason why later. But I'm here for ask me anything question. If not, I'm just gonna have some of the questions that we have already, and we'll go through my channel and ask the questions there. So this is the prostate. The prostate gets enlarged. So when the prostate gets enlarged, it pushes up on the bladder. And that's why you have urgency. You need to urinate for quickly. And when the prostate is enlarged, it compresses on the urethra, which is where you urinate. And that's why your stream is not as strong as it used to be, right? And so when the prostate is enlarged, right, it also it kind of contributes somewhat to your erection because it makes you get up at night. It stresses you out, right? And that's going to affect your erection. But the enlarged prostate, it does not directly one-on-one affect your erection. Okay, so in a way it doesn't affect your erection because of the urination at night, and because of the stress and that in it that causes the ed. And so this is where the prostate is. Both men don't know where the prostate is located, and it's I love doing show and tell, right? And this is your scrotum, and this is your testicles. Is where your sperm is made. And well, and let me put this. Well, here is it's kind of half, right? Kind of half is where your pelvic muscles that are responsible to contribute to your erection, as well as helping with ejaculation and with um, orgasms. These muscles contract here. I'm just taking a half of one, so if you put it together, you can see it better. But it's a pain to put this together. So I wanted to kind of show you the anatomy, what is inside your body, and this is your pubic bone. This is your pubic bone right here, right? And the penis goes from what you see all the way to the back, right here. This whole area, there's a lot of things going on in this area all at once, right? So that's why ED is very common. It's influenced by multiple things. So put in the comment if you have any questions for me. This is a Ask Me Anything episode. If not, I'm going to look at the comment on my channel and start answering those questions as well. Okay, so all right. Hello, hello, unclad man. I see your comment. That I will be here until 8 o'clock before you guys have to watch your football, right? It's football night, and my husband loves football as well too. So I'm gonna pull up the questions and start answering it. If you don't have any, you get a chance to ask me questions now at this point. And so okay. So okay, let me pull up questions. Okay. Are you guys doing good? All right. Okay. Comments. Oh. All right. Okay. Hold on. All right. Content. Okay. Very good. Woo. All right. My last one, we have 18 questions. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Um, okay. Let me pull up the questions. Well, those of you that are watching, subscribe to the channel. If you're here, subscribe to the channel. I found out that 90% of the people that watches our videos are not subscribing. So subscribe to the channel. You should see that and subscribe, and you can get all the content. Okay. So I would appreciate it if you do. If you're showing up here and you're finding value, then subscribe to the channel. All right. So okay. So guys, keep it respectful. Keep it questions. Okay. Because I'm here to help, and keep it respectful, as if you're going to ask your doctor a question. Um, okay, so Peekaboo 25. I've had ED for around 13 years. Am I past the point where there's no restoring my libido. I assume your libido, when you say libido, that libido, like sex drive, right? And I assume you're probably saying restoring my erection as well. Okay. And so I love this question. It is not too late. It is, men, it is not too late for you to get your erection back. Your penis is very plastic, is very flexible. Okay. So you, no matter how long you have ED, you can get it back. You just have to rehabilitate it. Okay. And so you are not past the point of restore, of not getting your erection back at all. You still can, because it's a muscle. If it's a muscle, it can be rehabilitated, but you have to put in the work, right? It's like losing weight. You have to put in the work of exercising and watching what you eat, right? There's no easy button when it comes to erection. I'm sorry, there's no easy button. Okay, so what is it you need to do? Well, first of all, you got to fix your foundation. First, your foundation is your body. You got to fix your foundation. How do you do that? You got to follow the Mediterranean diet. Okay, Pickaboo, follow the Mediterranean diet. So I'm putting the Mediterranean diet QR code right here. So I want you to scan that. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, follow the Mediterranean. Oh, that's the smoothie. Mediterranean diet. Guys, scan it right here. I give it to you for free. It just all it is it's a diet of lean meat, chicken, pork, fish, and you can eat red meat about once or twice a week, and lots of vegetables and fruit, less carb. All right, and so and number two. Do some type of exercise 30 minutes 3 to 4 times a week, whether it's walking up and down the stairs, walking outside, biking, something to increase your heart rate for about 30 minutes. If you have time to be on the phone, right? You have time to be on the phone, then you have time to exercise. And third is make sure you get 7 hours of sleep every night, as much as you can. And fourth is use the penis pump. When you do your penis pump like this, when you put your penis in here, it suction up and is giving you an erection right away. And when you do your penis pump, you bring in blood flow to the penis, you expand the penis muscle to have more oxygen, more flow. So that way you're preventing shrinkage to your penis. So this is working out your penis, taking your penis to the gym. And then the next thing you should do is start doing testicle massage. Yes, so follow, check out my YouTube channel where I talk about testicle massage. It's essentially, here's the model of half a penis right here. It's essentially, here's your testicles. So you want to massage your entire testicles like this through your hand like this. Just massage all throughout, go up and down all throughout, and do it for like 2 minutes each. When you do that, why do you do that? Right? Why do you do that? Guys, your penis and your testicle is part of your body. There's no shame in touching it. Okay? There is no shame in touching it. So you worship what your penis and your testicle, because they're a part of you. They're who you are, right? So why do you massage it? You massage it because when you massage it, you will make more testosterone, right? And you will pick up some of the testosterone that is in the scrotal sac. So it goes back to your bloodstream. So you get more testosterone in your body. When you get more testosterone, it helps with erection. It also helps with sex drive. It also helps with building muscles as well. So I talk about penis pump, right? And then testicle massage, and then you're gonna take arugula. This is our nitric oxide formula here that has pure arugula, and arugula gives you nitric oxide as at the source. You don't have to make it yourself. and arugula help with increasing nitric oxide, which then help with increasing blood flow to the penis, right? And then the next part is so you can get it at ednomore.com. You can get it ednomore.com. Let me see if I can Modern Man. Yeah, you can get it right here at the Modern Man crib. So here's the QR code right here. You can get the nitric oxide, which works right away. And then the last thing you should do is Kegel exercise. Kegel exercises is activating the muscles that are the muscles that are at the base of your penis right here. These two muscles right here, and what these muscle does is that it help the blood stay in the penis, so you stay firm, all right, and it also help with ejaculation. So how do you do the Kegel exercises? Like it's the same muscle that stop and start your urine stream. So when you urinate and you can start and stop it, start and stop it, those are the muscles that are the pelvic muscles that you need to be exercising. What you do is you want to squeeze it 20 times. It's very lightly. That's all you want to do is to squeeze that 20 times. You want to do it about 3 times a day. Why do you need to do that? Kegel is not only for women, it's for men. Why do you need to do that? Because it helps when these muscles are strong. Let me lift the testicle. These are the muscles. When these muscles are strong, it helps keep the blood in the penis because it creates almost like a constriction ring around the penis and help the blood stay in the penis so that way you remain firm, you don't lose your erection. The number one reason why men have ED is that they can get an erection, but then they lose it. Okay, so when you are strong, when your pelvic muscles are strong, it creates a constriction around the base of the penis here, where the blood stays in the penis so it doesn't drain out. That's how your erection is firm, and that's how you can maintain your erection. That's how you don't lose your erection. Does that make sense? All right. So don't. I know it's a lot, but you got to put in the work, right? Penis pump. How often you do it? Every day, and you want to pump it up. You want to pump it up to your erection at around 90%, but you don't want to go more than 10, which is right here. You don't want to go more than 10, but by the time you reach 5, your erection is pretty full. So you want to go slowly in the beginning, very, very, very slow. How you do your the pump is go very, very slow and then stop, go slow, then stop until you have about 90% erection. That's it. All right. That's it. That's all you need to do. All right. Okay. It works and it works very well. Yes, you have to do the work, but you have to do the work and you have to put in the time because something is as your erection, you need to rehab and you need to take care of it. It's probably one of your most important organ in your body, right? So I just want to reassure you, Pickaboo, that you can still regain your erection back. You can still have your erection power. You got to do the work. I just giving you the formula and how to do it. All right. All you have to do is get the penis pump, right? Get the arugula, the nitric oxide here at the Monoman crib at this QR code right here. And then you can email us and you can email us. You can actually, I'm going to give you the you can download the Mediterranean diet here. This QR code. Take it out, download it, and then you can also download the here it is. Here's the pelvic muscle, the Kegel exercise right here. It's called the stand up hard exercise right here. This is a QR code that can give you instructions how to do the Kegel. watch my YouTube video, subscribe to my channel, so that way I show you on the video on how to do Kegel exercises. Okay, so don't I give you everything you need to have, guys. Really is. I truly believe if you do that protocol, Peekaboo, you will see improvement. Download the Good Morning Wood Smoothie formula right here. The QR code. Download that, because the morning wood smoothie formula will actually help increase more blood flow for better erections. Everything works together to increase blood flow and to keep the blood in the penis for a functional erection. Okay, I hope I've given you some roadmap and some guidance, Peekaboo. And So anyway, I hope that was helpful. Okay. Okay, very good. Very good. Good job. So let's go ahead and answer another question as well. And okay. So this is my channel here, for you to subscribe to the channel. And okay, what else? Okay, let me see this. Unclad man says, I'm using Tribulus for testosterone. Is it safe to use? Yes, it is safe. One of our formula here, Libido Plus, had Tribulus in it. This one has Tribulus, and it has zinc, and it has horny goatweed, tonkat ali, saw palmetto, Chinese hawthorn as well. So this will increase your testosterone level, and it is safe. All right, so you can check it out at Modern Man Crib here. Okay, check it out there. All right. All right, you guys are asking good questions here. Okay. Um, okay, this is a good question here from Peace Victory. Peace Victory. Question. Hello. Is testosterone therapy dangerous for prostate? If yes, do we have a natural and safe way to go for someone with hypogonadism? Well, that's a good question. Testosterone replacement therapy does not contribute to prostate cancer. That question has been answered from a study that was done in beginning of 2024, which says that testosterone replacement therapy does not contribute to cancer. Where in the past it thought it was, but it's not. And that enlarged prostate, not necessarily low testosterone, contribute to enlarged prostate. Okay, because men with enlarged prostate also have low testosterone. Men with low testosterone also have enlarged prostate. So prostate testosterone level does not directly correlate with prostate enlargement. So that answered testosterone. That answered do we have a natural and safe way to go to increase testosterone? As you do. So you can get testosterone replacement therapy, and I do that, and I encourage you to get it as long as it's safe, as long as you see the appropriate medical professional who can follow you, right, and who is able to prescribe safely, as well as monitoring your blood work. Now, you can also increase your testosterone level by exercise. If you exercise about do and you do weight training where you add more muscles, you actually will increase your testosterone level by around 200, 200 numbers. So if you're at 300, if you exercise, you can increase it up to about 500, and you can see this within about 6 weeks. So building muscle, going to the gym, building muscle increases testosterone. Okay, so you can do that naturally. You can also increase testosterone by following a Mediterranean diet. Yes, following a Mediterranean diet, it decreases inflammation, and therefore your body is able to be at balance. So your testicles can make testosterone, because testosterone only made in the testicle. This is where it's made. All right, it's made in here. So when you decrease inflammation, you also help make more testosterone. So I have seen men in their 70s with a high level of testosterone. Testosterone level ranges from 300 to 900. And I've seen men in their 70s at 800, 700 level, and they're not on testosterone replacement therapy. Now, however, life affect your testosterone. You're not sleeping well. If you're stressed, it also lower your testosterone. If you're not eating well, it also lower your testosterone. And if you're not exercising, lower your testosterone. If you're overweight, it also lower your testosterone. If you have diabetes, also lower your testosterone. So all of those factors can really affect your testosterone level. But if you follow Mediterranean diet, if you do weight training, you can actually increase your testosterone level naturally. Now, some men do require additional testosterone to be at a level where they feel they have good quality of life. My husband is on testosterone replacement therapy as well, even though he doesn't have any. He used to have ED, but not anymore, because 'cause I fixed him. But he's on testosterone for just more energy, more muscle building, and just feeling like he has that swagger again. So I can tell when he's low in testosterone. And so therefore he's on testosterone. So I hope that answered your question. Peace, victory. All right, let's go down. Okay, guys. I so if you ask a question, I'm going to try to go to somebody else as well. So I want to answer this question. The bro. Okay, the bro. What are the urologist tests to check for men's sexual health? That's a good question. So, what are the tests you should be to have done to check your sexual health? First of all, blood work. Okay. So, if you have ED and you go to see your doctor, and you should have blood work done to look at your kidneys, your liver, your blood cell count, your cholesterol, your diabetes, your blood sugar, and look at your thyroid, measure your testosterone level, your total testosterone, your free testosterone, your thyroid level, your prolactin level. I believe in my channel, if you look at one of the episodes, I can't remember which number it is, but I talk about blood work that you need to have when you go to an ED clinic. All right. So get blood work done first, right? To make sure that you're not a diabetic or that you have high cholesterol, because any of those conditions will affect your erection. Get blood work done first, and then follow up and see what you can do. But if you have high cholesterol or you have high blood sugar, that can be changed with following the Mediterranean diet and exercise. You don't have to take a diabetic medication if you're pre-diabetic. All right, you can lower your blood sugar by exercise and by diet. And then if everything is normal, and you still have ED, then you should consider getting what a penile Doppler ultrasound, where the doctor will give you an injection of Trimix to give you an erection, and then do an ultrasound on the blood flow of the an erect penis to see what the blood flow in the penis is like. So that's diagnostic of blood flow in the penis, and so that will give you a sense of whether you have normal blood flow or decreased blood flow. Um, and you should start with that first and go from there before you even take the pill. Because oftentimes when men go see the doctor, they end up taking the pill without blood work, without workup. So you need to find out why you're having ED, right? Luckily, 90% of ED is physical. So what are the most common causes of ED that is physical? It is um, um, number one is alcohol. Too much alcohol, right? Too much alcohol. Alcohol is synthetic. It causes your body to have a foreign substance in the body, so your body becomes kind of toxic. That's why you get drunk. You get drunk. You when you drink, you get intoxicated because you're putting a foreign substance in your body, and your body doesn't have time to clear it out. And that's how you get intoxicated, right? Um, alcohol. So keep that in mind. So if you're drinking more than 14 drinks a week, then it's probably a little bit too much. And the second part is smoking. Right? If you're smoking, you might as well say goodbye to your erection. Say goodbye, because smoking it just decreases blood flow everywhere. Okay. And then so those are the lifestyle. And then number three is porn. If you're watching porn, if you're watching, it's not so much the quantity of porn, is why you're watching porn and what you're dependent upon porn for. If you're watching porn, it really messes up with how you process arousal, how you process some chemicals that your brain releases, and it really messes up how you initiate to get an erection. All right. So those are the three kind of like lifestyle stuff. And then, I mean, number four is your sleep. How's your sleep? Are you sleeping throughout the night? Are you sleeping 7 hours? Do you have sleep apnea? Because when you have sleep apnea, that will kind of interfere with oxygen uptake in your body, and that will also affect your erection as well. So those are the things. And then do blood work. And I can't tell you how many times I see men for workup of ED. I do blood work and find out that they have high blood sugar, which is diabetes. And I mean, how often do you guys get blood work, right? I don't know about you, but my husband doesn't go see the doctor unless it's absolutely necessary. And unfortunately, he's married to me, so I make him go see the doctor pretty frequently. uh, but go get your blood work done, and before you pop in the pill, okay? Find out why you have ED. So I talked about the lifestyle. So one of the reason why you have what's most common cause of ED is that is medical, is high blood pressure, a high blood sugar, which is diabetes, high cholesterol, right? Overweight. If your BMI is over 30, you're overweight. And guys, if your waist is over 38 or 40, you're overweight, right? And if you stand to urinate and you can't see your penis, you're overweight. All right. So that gut, that fat that's around your love handles are the most toxic fat you can have. That's considered a very inflammatory fat that really gonna take away your testosterone and will take away your erection, right? And those are the most common causes of ED. And once you kind of like address those factors, your erection will be better, and you'll find out what is the cause of your erection, right? So if all that is not you don't have, then probably it may be just stress or depression, anxiety, the mental aspect that is affecting your erection. I have a patient right now. He's like mid 40s. He's an ex-Marine, very healthy. His blood work is pristine. He works out. He eat well. He doesn't do porn. Doesn't smoke. Doesn't drink. He has ED, and blood flow is good. So he has ED. So what's ED? The ED is most likely from anxiety and performance anxiety, which he now has to work on to overcome. And he's working on it. I recommend either doing hypnotherapy, like with the hypnotist, or doing meditation using those meditation apps like Calm. It's another one. I can't remember the top of my head. Or even just doing yoga. Yoga, meditation will help with calming the mind. Okay. Okay. So I hope I answered your question, the bro. Uh, okay. Hello. I just gotten on live. I just gotten on live. Where to get the pump? Well, this pump here is a medical grade pump. Here it's a manual pump. You can get it at the Modern Man Crib at this QR code here at my store. I think it's 179, something like that. It works. It works very well, and a lot of men has been satisfied with that. Okay, QB. All right. All right. Let's see. Thank you very much. Pickaboo says, thank you very much. I do have an electric pump, but have stopped using it. Does it actually work? The pump work, Pickaboo. Alright, the pump work. I keep hearing that it doesn't and can even cause damage. No. Now I know that sometimes it can be a little scary to uh um put your penis in here and have it suction up. It's really just negative suction. Put your hand in there, you can feel it, just negative suction. Okay. And you're not gonna harm your penis, you're not gonna blow up your penis, you're not gonna do anything. Just make sure you lubricate it very well. You lubricate the base of the pump, as well as the base of the penis and the shaft of the penis. So that way, when it's suction up, it's not stick to the side. You're not gonna blow up your penis. You're not gonna damage your penis. All right. And you may have some bruising. If you do it too vigorously, you may have some swelling around the foreskin, but all of that will go away and go down. Right? If you're on blood thinner, yes, you may have some bruising because you're on blood thinner. But if you go slow, the key, guys, is when you do this, just go slow in the first minute. Go slow. Watch it. All right, and wait to see, wait, and then go again. Go, pump again and watch it and pump. Go slow. Don't go fast. Now, those of you that have the electric pump, you tend to go fast. You don't want to go fast. You want to go slow. The key is go slow to get to your erection. When you go too fast, it's gonna hurt more, and you're probably gonna have more swelling. So go slow, okay? And the peanut pump does work, and you can't harm your penis with the pump. Not gonna blow up. The only thing is, yes, your foreskin may swell. You may have a little bit of bruising, but that will go away. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Peace Victory. Peace Victory said, "Thank you a lot, doctor." Uh, uh, do deep tissue massages help? You mean help with ED? Deep tissue massage does not help with ED. It help relaxes you. And if it relaxes you, then it will help with ED. All right. I think that's what you're asking. I think that's what you're asking as well. Um, okay. And okay. So I think that's what you're asking. So we'll answer that at this point. Okay. All right, so I answered that one. Okay. Well, okay, we're almost at the top of the hour. I hope you guys are getting value from this. Subscribe to the channel at Dr. Antoine right there. If you haven't already, a lot of our viewers are non-subscribers. So um, I hope that you will subscribe. So I'm gonna get some questions um, from my channel here and see what. Okay, here we go. Well, we have a lot of questions here. Okay. Um so it's a question here. It says testosterone replacement therapy, no matter how many times I try it and no matter how low the dose, it always caused my heart palpitation by day 13. I also seen DHEA drop. I also have DHEA drop to 1 at that moment. Is there any way to avoid this? Non-smoker, non-drinker, never did any of that, and no drugs. Libido is bye-bye. So fighting off the ropes. And the last 20 years, I'm growing tired. I try every single over-the-counter supplement, and DHEA may be the only one that moved the needle. I recently went back to testosterone replacement therapy at 25 milligram, trying this every 3 days to see if I notice anything. Instantly, within 2 hours of taking this, my libido shot through the roof. Okay. Um, my libido shot through the roof. Um, okay, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Testosterone, testosterone, um, testosterone, it is testosterone level is different in every man. Meaning, like my husband, it feels great at 500, well, that's his level. The range is from 300 to 900. Okay, 300 is considered low. 900 is you're the top 5%. All right. My husband is at around 500. He's fine. He loves it. That's his zone. But your testosterone number is genetically determined. So every man has a different testosterone sweet spot. All right. So Peekaboo could be feeling great at 800, where Peace Victory could be feeling great at 500. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that it's kind of like how sweet you like your drink, right? It's just a level of sweetness because the testosterone response in your body or your cells is genetically determined, meaning it's determined by your DNA. So every man's sweet spot is different. Okay. And so not necessarily when you take testosterone replacement therapy, you drive it up to 900 level, it's good for you. It's not. All right. It may not, a high does not mean it's good. It is just enough just to make you feel good and in your sweet spot. Okay. So if you're getting testosterone replacement therapy, you want to be at your sweet spot. So getting jacked up at a high level, it's not gonna be good for you because your body, when you give your body too much testosterone, it's gonna convert to estrogen, right? And then it's going to convert to a DHT or dihydrotestosterone. And dihydrotestosterone, when it's high level, it's going to be cause the prostate to enlarge, right? And it's going to make you lose hair as well too. So you really want to monitor your testosterone level. And I just released a video and talk about how estrogen level can help you with your libido. So the person that asked this question, I recommend that he gets measured for his estrogen level. Um, and that a woman medication called Valisi may also help with libido as well. And so, men, you need your estrogen levels as well. You don't want it to bring that down to zero because estrogen also protect your bone. It also help with your libido, also for help you with your memory as well too. Okay. Testosterone is very personalized, and you really need to see somebody that monitor your blood work thoroughly. Yeah, so if you're on testosterone replacement therapy, you should get your blood work checked twice a year. In the first year, and when you're stabilized at a dose, get your blood work checked once a year to make sure everything is intact. Get your PSA levels checked as well if you're over 45 as well too. Okay. So that is the question that um, he asked, and I think I answered that. So every man is different. That is the key. Um, Okay, let's see. Any other question? Let me know how you're enjoying the video. How enjoying the live session. Okay. No Sage. Sage speak. It does. It increases. Well, deep tissue massage where deep tissue massage in your testicles, a deep tissue massage in your body. Yes, it does increase your blood flow. If it's on your body, I wouldn't recommend deep tissue massage on your testicle. If deep tissue do increase blood flow, but it also relaxes you as well. So I was interpreted deep tissue massage for the whole entire body as well. Okay, and so we are almost coming at the top of the hour. We had some good questions. I'm answering some questions right now. Um, I'm answering some questions right now. So pulling it up from the channel as well. To all right. Okay. Okay. All right. Another question regarding testosterone. Well, I also said that you can increase your testosterone naturally by diet and exercise. Okay. Okay. All right. Right. Home remedy. All right. Let's do another one. Okay. All right. Also try our morning wood recipe, guys. It is free. Um, it is free right here. Good morning wood. Um, because good morning wood recipe right here. Scan that you're on your phone. Um, morning wood recipe actually help increase more blood flow not everywhere. So you get more energy in the morning, and you can add in intermittent fasting, which is 12 to 16 hours of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting means that you stop eating at a certain time and then you resume eating at a certain time. So I recommend going from 8 p.m. you stop eating, and then 8 a.m. you eat again. So that's like 12 hours. Right? So 12 hours of no eating. You shouldn't eat before bedtime because you eat if you eat 3 hours before you go to bed, yeah, the food that you eat tend to sit in the stomach and gets converted to fat. So that's the reason why you shouldn't eat like at nighttime. And you're sleeping anyway, so you don't need the food. And intermittent fasting allow your body to kind of clean itself up. It's like a self vacuum. Yeah, it's get rid of anything toxic and start to heal yourself. So intermittent fasting is awesome. I do 16-hour fast every day. So I stop eating at 8, and then I don't eat again until noontime. And then noontime, I'll eat lunch, and then I'll eat from noon to 8, and then I don't eat until the morning. Um, as well. So I would advise you guys to do that as much as you can. Um, uh, and it's easy to do. It helps you clean up your body, stop eating, past 8 o'clock, and start taking care of yourself. Okay, start worshiping your penis, your scrotum. Start taking care of it. It is the most important organ in your body for you. Well, every organ in your body is important, right? Your heart, your lungs, your intestine, your stomach. But the penis is this culture, this stigma of, even for a woman, it's like sexual organs is dirty. It's dirty to touch yourself. Well, we touch our hair every day, right? We wash our hair every day, right? So if you take care of your hair every day, why can't you take care of your sexual organ? And I'm talking about female as well too. So there's this stigma of dirty, of being in the closet. But I want to take that out and just say, you know, take care of your sexual organ, because it will take care of you, right? Uh, um, so it will take care of you as well. And so it's one. So I hope you get that message there. Okay, is that take care of yourself, it will take care of you. Same thing for your penis. Take care of your penis, it will take care of you. And that it is not too late to regain your erection back, even to go for more than a decade. I've seen men hasn't had an erection in over 2 decades regain function again with our treatment, our Get Hard system. But now we have a new protocol called the True Flow protocol that will restore blood flow again, and you can do that at home. You can and you can do it at home at your own pace, and that's involved using the penis pump, using the nitric oxide with arugula. That's involving the libido plus formula, um, testicle massage, doing Kegel exercise, along with the Mediterranean diet, exercise, sleep, and breathing. I haven't talked about breathing. Uh, when you uh, when you breathe to calm down, you really decrease the stress in your body, and you can really control your erection with your mind, right? I want all of you guys. I know at the top of the hour, I'm gonna end. But I want all you guys to breathe with me, because when you breathe, when you do box breathing, I'm gonna show you how to do box breathing. When you do box breathing, you will literally decrease your heart rate and your stress level for 24 hours, right? And that's how you control your mind to your body. You control your mind to your erection. To do box breathing with me. So box breathing is breathe into your nose for a count of 4. Hold it for a count of 4. Breathe out to your mouth through a straw to a count of 4. Hold it for a count of 4. Breathe in for a count of 4. Now, when you breathe in, you want to puff up your stomach out. When you breathe in, bring the air through your nose and puff out your stomach. So that way you want to see your stomach rising up. Because when you do that, you open, expand your lungs. When you expand your lungs, you get more oxygen in, right? You get to expand your lungs. You're exercising that lung muscle. So breathe in for a count of 4. Hold it for a count of 4. And then breathe out for a count of 4 to your mouth. Hold it for a count of 4. You should literally feel a sense of peace, right? If you do this for 5 minutes, guys, just do it for 5 minutes with your eyes closed. You're going to feel a sense of peace, a sense of calm. You're going to feel less stress. If you have an Apple Watch, you can literally see your heart rate goes down by 10 beats. I do this every day, midday at the end of the day to kind of settle me, right? It does work very well. And I suggest that you do this before you have sex. Yeah, if you do this before you have sex, it will calm you down. It will kind of get you ready for for performance, right? Just do this. I will tell you, it works. It will connect your mind to your body to your erection, and and it's simple. The reason why you're breathing into your nose is because when you breathe into your nose, the sinuses right here will make more nitric oxide. When you breathe through your nose, your sinus here will make more nitrous oxide, and nitric oxide, of course, increase blood flow, right? But when you breathe in, make sure your stomach expand out. When you breathe out, the stomach goes back down again. Okay? So this is the greatest thing you can do to decrease your stress, to help with performance anxiety. The best thing you can do if you have ED, right? And so I can't stress to you enough how something so simple can be so powerful. And sometimes the simplest things are the powerful thing that you can do. All right. And it's not that shiny object. It's not that, the shiny object thing. Okay. This gotta go back to the foundation, because having an erection is natural. It should be natural for you as a man. It is your right to have an erection. And if you lose it, then you need to gain it back, right? You need to work getting it back. When you have ED, your penis is there. It's just dormant. You just need to revive it. You just need to rehab it to get into shape again. It's not dead, guys, but you got to do the work. I can't stress that enough. You got to do the work. There's no easy button. There isn't. All right. Something as important as your erection, there's no easy button. So having said that, thank you for being with me tonight. And I hope that I help you. I do read the comment. If you're following some my recommendation, you're seeing result, let me know. It means the world to me, because my goal is to make sexual health information accessible and simple, something that you can do, and to help you save money and to help you save time and frustration, because I've seen this work. This work, guys, but you got to put in the work. And I'm giving you all the resources you need to do. The only thing that I want you to do is use this penis pump. Okay? Take your penis to the gym, guys. All right. Have a good night, and I will see you next time.